So here's what our morning looks like. We ended up pulling off the road last night. We are at the Welcome Center here in Iowa, and we're headed into Minnesota. And so we pulled in here probably about 4:30. The wind just picked up so much you couldn't see where I was driving at. And so we pulled in here, called FedEx on the phone. They said, be safe, let us know when you're rolling again. And so we're just getting ready to pull out. Hey, good evening. We are at the TA in Hudson, Wisconsin for the evening, probably for the weekend, probably for the week until Monday morning. We do have a load Monday, which is unusual that we actually have a load, but we do. So
we snagged it because we weren't sure if everybody's been sitting out for a whole week. We didn't have too much time between loads. So.
Right, yeah, so we decided to go ahead and take the load. Maybe it was a mistake, I don't know. We could have got another load in, maybe. But anyway, we made it through our little driving experience last night and this morning, and you'll see more of that coming up here.
And you'll see who's wrong and right, who was right.
Yes. Hint, wasn't her.
Hint.
Yes. So we made that through. We did have to stop last night. I took over driving, it's a little after 1.
Yeah, it was probably about almost 2 last night.
In Iowa, and it was just, you know, nothing, fine. Drove about 15 miles up the road, snow covered, icy, 25 miles an hour. Finally, we stopped at the Iowa Welcome Center, which is one of those rest areas that you can access from both directions. Stopped there, laid down, slept for about 3 hours or so, then finally got up and drove on after daylight because I couldn't see the road. So I figured that was important to be able to see the road. So we sat there last night. So
yep, and we found out some things that, you know, that some of the states, for some reason, just didn't seem like they were putting any salt down on the roads.
No.
Not
The roads
sure
would have been fine if they'd had salt, because it was only about 27, 28 degrees.
Yeah.
But
in Iowa, it was so funny because when I took over, or when I stopped driving, I got off the exit to go to the where did we swap out at in Iowa?
Iowa?
I don't know. Flying J did.
Flying J someplace.
Yeah. Anyway. But when I got off, there was no snow. But then when I got off on the road to go to the truck stop, there was snow and slush on the road. And I'm like, where did this come from? And not too far down the road, I think you ran into snow.
Right. So anyway, we're here. I don't know if there'll be a vlog tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Might take the day off. Don't know yet. We'll see. If there isn't, happy Thanksgiving. And I think I'll put this at the end of the other videos, so I don't know how many. Well, I'll put this at the beginning, then I'll put the other videos out there, so you'll see it. So anyway,
happy Thanksgiving,
happy
everybody,
Thanksgiving.
And enjoy your home time if you're home, and if you're out driving, safe travels, and enjoy what time and what feast you have available. And we just are thankful for all of our friends and family, and thankful for what God has provided for us for another year.
Right, and also thankful that this is the 50th episode,
vlog, post,
what else
I don't know what you call it,
of our little project here. So thanks
Number
for everybody
50.
that's watched and liked, and don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the little notification bell, and we will see you all in the next video.
Yeah, I feel like we should have like party things going over, or, you know, something like that with the 50th vlog. But nope, we just have snow. That's it.
It's enough. Good night.
All right, so long, everybody.
So there she is. Hi, sunshine.
Hello.
Can almost see her.
Just
so anyway,
that Barry's retiring.
Yep. So we are getting ready to head out, and we're going to go on down the road, and we'll talk to you a little bit later. Have a great day.
And that, folks, is what Wisconsin uses to clear their streets and roads.
They're serious about it up here.
They're extremely serious.
They don't mess around, although we're in Iowa.
Oh, we're in Iowa. I forgot. Sorry, we're not in Wisconsin.
The upper Midwest.
Yep, so we're obviously headed back out on the road, as Jim said. I don't know which video he's going to put first. This, by the way, is a really cool rest area if you ever get this way. And then this little guy cleaning out snow. Some dogs over there playing in the snow. They're all excited. Should say probably just excited to go to the bathroom. So how much snow you think they got here?
Oh, I'm guessing 6 to 8 inches here.
6 to 8 so far? I think theirs is done. I don't know is it snowing anymore, just blowing a lot.
We're going to get just a little bit more. It looks like maybe this afternoon, but I think for the most part it's not. You see out there in that field. That's what I was looking at last night.
Yeah. Crazy wind. I don't know if you'll be able to see it was a return or I don't know. As they can see it on the camera.
I'm sure you'll see it somewhere.
Yep, the problem with the wind is they get the roads cleaned off and they just go back again. Looks like a really good job on this road.
Yeah, this is completely snow covered, drifted when I pulled up here last night.
Yeah, they got the salt down or whatever they're using.
It's 28 degrees out. The temperatures weren't bad. It's just cold enough to snap freeze. Everything was covered.
Here comes the bumpy roads because of what rose back over. Yeah,
The interstate looks much better than it did last night. It was totally snow covered.
it still looks pretty covered.
At least I can see one.
Slushy.
Big truck just jackknife right there.
Oh.
See that down there?
Yep. Just go right past it. Well, at least the gates are open. Means the road's open. I know in the video you can't really see the wind, but you can see the snow blowing across the road down there. Well, here's the ramp. Beautiful as it is. I don't think the roads are too much better.
I don't think so. I think he just did this. Got a jackknife right here.
Yeah. There's a truck down here. As you can see, the lights are facing the wrong direction.
I gotta stop because I got traffic coming. There's only one lane here.
Jim's got a bunch of traffic. I think the ramp's cleared off down there though too. Traffic looks like it's moving slowly, smartly. I guess smartly really isn't a word. There's the truck just blending in the snow. Never thought of white as a blend entry. So, looks like traffic slim pickings this morning, thank goodness. And that right there, folks, is a sheet of ice over there. Moving van must be loaded down pretty good. Well, we're driving down the road, pretty turtle-like, creepish. As you can see, the road is ice.
25 to 30.
And it's, what time is it?
8:30.
It's
Eastern time.
8:30 Eastern time. We're in
7:30.
Iowa. And we have about 170 miles left to delivery. We're hoping to make it there sometime today. But we don't know what up north is going to entail, so. This is where we talk about finding it out. Where is there traction on this road? Right up here is a wet, dry spot.
Not going no further, right here.
That's it, we're stopping. Just kidding. And the other outs are possibly just getting over the deeper snow, you know, if you need to, but not too far over. A little traction over here on the rumble strips, I got it cleaned off. Anyway, in this case, not too many outs. One pallet, and the wind's blowing, and there's ice on the road. So sometimes we have to go a lot slower than other trucks, and other trucks can go a little faster.
You just don't see it.
But we take caution as much as possible.
Literally driving
25 mile an hour here, folks. You're seeing a lot of snow, and at this rate, we'll be there who knows when.
Another 6 hours.
Just crossed over into Minnesota. Roads don't look much better. Jim was hoping.
I was hoping.
You're hoping, but I think the wind is just, they just can't keep up with the wind. But we're trying to decide if they put anything down on the roads. There is a little bit of slush underneath there, so they must have put something down. But it just doesn't look like it. We're thinking maybe it was just the wind and not enough traffic when they put the salt down. That could have been too. Who knows?
It's the beautiful slow day.
These are the days where you're just like, are we ever going to get there? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
You're not there yet.
Coming off anytime soon. So typical snow removal is bridges generally are always cleared off. So we're headed up to a bridge area. So as you can see, there's like hardly any snow on the road. So why can't the rest of the roads look like this? Albert Lee Lake is what it says.
It's very windy.
Yeah. And the bridge is a little icy. And coming up is the exit for the Albert Lee truck stop.
Trails Travel Center.
Trails Travel Center. You might be able to see the sign, you might not. And we're on Interstate 35. Is that right?
Yep.
Mile marker 11. Well, it's exit 11, I believe. Don't know if it's mile marker 11 or not. Sounds about right. Here's where you can see the truck stop. It's a pretty cool place. And last week we were here and it wasn't snowing. There's also Love's at this exit too. There goes snowplow on the other side.
It's gotten worse.
Looks like there's either a truck broke down on the other side or somebody was in the ditch over on the other side. Not sure which. Yeah, looks like they might have been pulling him out. It's gotta be a cold job today, that's for sure. That wind blowing. And the way station's closed. Just exciting news. Well, it's 9:33 and we are now 100 and, what'd you say? 37 miles. I think at last check we were 170 some. So about 40 miles an hour. Close? I don't know. So the roads are looking a little better. Still kind of slickery.
Windy is all get out.
Windy like crazy. You know how that goes. Anyway, we'll catch you on the next update. Well, it's 10:30 and the roads are still icy. They are a little bit better off and on. Just happens to be we're picking up the icy roads again.
93 miles.
Got 93 miles, but Jim did stop back there and take a little break. So we're a little bit, probably still about the same amount of time because it's going a little bit faster.
I'm doing 40 right now.
It's doing a whopping 40 mile an hour.
I was up to 55 for a little bit.
He said he went up to 55 for a little while, but didn't last long. Right now he's using the side over here to get some traction, I think. Early update. Got 2 snow plows in front of us.
One right behind me too.
And we're getting in between the line of plows here. It's pretty cool. They got snow, they got another plow attached to the back of them. We don't have those in Ohio that I know of. Maybe we do. They got a plow on the front and a plow on the side. And as you can see, we're in the city. That's why the roads are so darn clean. There they go.
94 now.
Yep, we're on 994, just got on. They're getting off though. So that means the roads at any point in time will probably be cruddy. See, we'll take a picture of them there.
Thank you, Mr. Snowplow.
Thank you, snowplow drivers. So what are we going across here?
This is Mississippi.
Oh, this is Mississippi.
Mississippi
I'm a
River.
little bit still asleep, everybody, evidently. Looks like a cold Mississippi today, though.
Cold Mississippi.
Cold Mississippi River. But the roads are definitely a lot better.
so cool.
Must have been warm here for the snow peak.
Time-honored tradition.
Dixon Hall must not have school day.
Day before Thanksgiving, you never know.